Hello, and welcome to your MESE lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking possessive how plus be questions. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? How possessive questions are used to ask about a condition. For example, if you want to ask about one thing, how's your new job? If you want to ask about two things or more, how are your new jobs? We use possessive questions to ask about ownership. For example, my bike or my bikes, your friend or your friends. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate how plus be present. If you want to ask about one thing, please repeat. How is. We often use this contraction. Please repeat. How's. If you want to ask about two things or more, how are. Let's review the possessive pronouns without the question word. We'll use the noun room as an example. Remember to add an S after plural nouns. Please repeat after me. If you want to talk about one thing, my room. If you want to talk about two things or more, my rooms. Your room. Your rooms. His room. His rooms. Her room. Her rooms. Our room. Our rooms. Their room. Their rooms. It's very important to memorize these conjugations fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, how's your day so far? Your university. Your love life. Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use an adjective. For example, how are your writing skills? English skills? Typing skills? And prepositional phrases. For example, how are your skills with the ladies? On the court? In the lab? So finally, when do you use these questions? You use them to find out more about a condition. For example, how's your family? How's your project? How's your class? Excellent. Now, let's review. First, what are possessive how plus be questions used for? They are used to ask about a condition or ownership. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of how plus be present and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? You use them to learn more about a condition. Well done! Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.